what's up YouTube? It's your pal Moonstone, and if you saw my previous video, then you know Moonstone, you tried reality shifting. Answer? Yes. I know you're probably expecting me to say, oh hey, I shifted, or hey, I didn't shift. But the truth is, that's not the topic for either of those. I wouldn't say that I didn't shift, but I will say that I got a result I wasn't expecting. Before I get into that, make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys have tried reality shifting before and have any tips for me, comment down below, because seriously, I don't know what I'm doing that much. I just learned about this. So anyway, on to my story. So basically, after I first posted the video I made on Friday, I tried reality shifting. There's this subliminal YouTuber I watched called Slate. That's the name of his YouTube channel, Slate. I know it sounds weird, but the second that you watch his subliminals on there, you could see that they're all legit and they're not just, homemade ones like the other subliminal YouTubers. His are legit. So I played this one I found called Slipping Away Like Sand in the background while I did the Raven method, and I can describe it in just one sentence. I felt extremely uncomfortable. I wanted to stretch, I wanted to move, but apparently to the Raven method instructions, you're not allowed to do that. So I gave up after around nearly an hour of trying, and I just went to bed with the subliminal still playing. And the whole time when I was sleeping, I felt as if I was floating. I tried to use that thing to help me shift, but it just didn't work out. But on the second day, on Saturday night, I decided, hey, that guy's full of YouTube videos. He has a ton of YouTube videos. All of them seem cool. I'll try another one. Slate actually has a lot of shifting videos. I mean, not a lot as in a bazillion handfuls, but a very good amount. A very good amount. I'm not going to lie. So basically, I found this other subliminal he made called Slate's Shifting Brew, and a lot of comments said that it helped him shift in minutes. And to me, that felt really cool. So I tried shifting again, but this time I prepared an actual script. I wrote in my notebook instead of just using old papers I had. But my desired world, because a lot of people online keep saying, hey, you can't have things pre-made, you have to forcibly write it, because if you do, then that'll help the shift get better. And I just did it. So I put it on my pillow, and the new method I tried was called the blanket method. Basically, kind of like the Raven method, only do it with a blanket, and I like this one better because it reminds me of a movie called A Boy Called Poe. That's a really great movie. Make sure to check it out. I'll put a link to the movie trailer in the description because, like I said, it's a good movie. But anyway, I did the blanket method and I fell asleep somehow. But when I woke up, I was lying in the forest with my blanket still covering me. And I was like, oh, cool. The forest is where my desired reality is. So this must be it. But I can tell just by looking around for a couple seconds that, no, this wasn't it. What have I done? But according to what the subliminal description said, it said if you don't have a clear intention or desire, then you'll shift somewhere for sure. That kind of scared me, but I ignored it. I wish I didn't ignore it. So, I wasn't really sure where I was going to shift, so I shifted to this weird place. I walked a while, which felt very uncomfortable because I didn't wear shoes. And this little witch came up to me. She wasn't a little witch, she was actually around in her 30s. And she didn't look like a witch that much, but I can instantly tell, hey, she's a witch. And she was like,
oh, hello, are you a shifter?
And I was like, yeah, I know it's shifting, why do you ask? And she's like,
oh yeah, first one to last year. I've heard about reality shifting, but I never actually seen someone do it perfectly. Pleased to meet you.
I was like, oh yeah, sure. And she was pretty nice, we had a nice conversation, we talked a while, and then I asked her, hey, I have a safe word if I can get back to my current reality, but I want to try and shift to my desired reality. Can you help me? And she's like,
oh yeah, sure, follow me.
I went to this cabin, and basically, in the cabin, she gave me a potion supposed to help me shift, and I drank the potion, of course. But when I drank it, I woke up. Yeah, I just woke up in my bed, my CR bed, not my desired reality bed. I was like, oh darn, the potion didn't work. But the whole day, during Sunday, I just felt lightheaded, like I had to go to sleep, but I stayed strong, I stayed awake. So when bedtime came, I instantly just plopped on my pillow and fell asleep. And I had this other dream. I was in this long hallway full of doors. I mean, it was full of doors. It kind of reminded me of the F74 challenge I saw. I was like, oh my god, am I in the F74 challenge? But the only way to do that is if you write that on your arm. But I didn't, so I was safe. So I ended up walking for a long while, but that's when I met him. I met Wonder. If you don't know who Wonder is, he was a character I put in my podcast episode, but he was also one of the main characters that I created in my desired reality. And I saw him, I was like, oh my god, it's him. But no, this can't be him. This can't be him. This isn't my desired reality. I never scripted about a long dark hallway. And after that, Wonder walked up to me, and in my this desired reality, he's a big, strong werewolf, an anthropomorphic wolf with blue and white fur instead of just plain white fur. And I was like, you came to the wrong place at the wrong time. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to visit you in my desired reality. And he was like, oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're a newbie at this. I understand. But you're doing it at the wrong time. You need more time to practice. And I have something that might be able to help you. So what he did, he took out of his pocket. He was wearing these old Indian-like clothes that had a pocket in it. And he pulled out a really shiny silver ring. I can't remember what the ring looked like perfectly, but I took it and I was like, gee, thank you. He was like, nope, don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. Now you go back to sleep, and I'll see you soon. And after that, he just walked down the hallway till I couldn't see him anymore. And I was like, you know what? I might as well try and sleep. So that's what I did. I just fell asleep lying on the floor. And when I woke up, I was back in my bed. I was like, darn, I didn't shift at all. But the spoons worked pretty good because the side effects mentioned, hey, you could get very lucid dreams with these. So technically, they worked in a way. But what really freaked me out is that it was on a school day. This was last night. So when I took my script out from under my bed, I'm just going to show you guys. I found this tucked in my script. Like, I folded my script into a piece of... I folded my script up in the hamburger style, and this was in it. And I was like, no way. I haven't put it on yet. I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. I don't remember scripting a ring in my thing. So I'm kind of scared to try it, but I'm planning on trying it later. So, if you're Slade, the creator of the subliminals, thank you so much. And I'll try and update you guys. I'll try and update you guys later. And yeah, that's basically all for today's video. But until we meet again, guys, peace. See you later. Bye.